Next topic, list of fundamental duties. List of fundamental duties. First one is to abide by the constitutions and respect, mainly for the constitution and respect its ideals, and the constitutions mainly for the national flag and national anthems. So the respect of the constitutions and the respect of the national flag and the national anthems. Second one is to cherish and follow the noble ideals which respect, which is the inspired the national struggles for the freedoms. Second point, to cherish and follow the noble ideas which inspired the national struggles for freedoms, mainly for first one, the respect of the national flag and national anthems. Second one is the cherish. That means the cherish, the noble ideals which inspire the national struggles for freedoms. Third one is to uphold and protect for the sovereignty. That means regarding sovereignty and unity and integrity. So 3 is important: to hold, uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrities of India. The fourth one is to defend the country. Defend means பாதுகாப்பு. Defend the country and rent the national service. Rent the national service when called upon to do so. So ready to service for the national, ready to service for the army or navy, like that. So when called upon do so. Fifth point, to promote the harmony and the spread of common brotherhood. The spread of the common brotherhood among the peoples, of India, the transcending religious, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, those like religions, linguistic, that is languages, and the regional. So regional means state or district countries. The regional or sectional diversities to renounce the practice derogating to the dignity of women. The dignity of the women, mainly for to promote the harmonies and the spread of common brotherhood among the peoples in the countries in India. The transcending the religious, linguistics, regionals, or the sectional diversity of renounce of this practice. Renounce, the give up. That means renounce, that means give up. The practice of derogating derogatory to the dignity of women. Next one is the dignity of women. Sixth one, to value of the preserve the rich. The Indian culture is the rich heritage of our composite of the culture. The sixth one is the value and the preserve the rich heritage of our composite of the culture in Indian culture. The seventh one, to protect. So that means as save. To protect and improve. Improve the natural environment. So the product and the improve or improve the natural environmentals like the forest, lakes, rivers and wildlife like that. So these are natural environmentals. To protect and improve the product and improve the natural environmentals for the forest, lake, rivers and wildlife, and to have the compassion for the living creature, and the eighth one for the to develop the scientific temper, and the humanisms, scientific tempers and humanisms, and the spirit of inquiries and reforms. So to develop the scientific temper and the humanisms and the spirit of the inquiries of the reforms. And ninth one, to safeguard the public properties, the government properties. The public properties means the government properties, and the abuse of violence. The eighth one for this, the safeguard the public property and the abuse of the violence. The tenth one, to strive that towards the excellence in the spheres, of individuals and collective activity. The individuals or collective, the group activities, so that the nations constantly rises and to the high levels of the endeavor and the achievements. To strive towards the excellence in all the spheres of individual or collective activities, so that the nation constantly the rise of the higher level of the endeavor and achievements. The next one is to provide the opportunity for the education for the child or ward. So, provide the opportunities for the education for children or child between the age of the 6 to 14 years. So, provide the opportunities for the educations. The 86th Constitution's Amendment Act 2002. The 86th Constitution's Amendment in 2002 has also introduced the 11th fundamentals under the 51A. So, the 6th and to 14 years, the government give the opportunities for the educations for the child. Is the 86 the Constitution's Amendment Act in 2002 has also they introduced the 11th fundamental duties under the 51A like K, under which all citizens of India, so all the citizenship of India to India or parent shall be provided the opportunities for the educations for the children between the age of the 6 to 14 years. 6 to 14 years, they finally added the 11th fundamental duties. The initial is 10, now is the 11th one. The 11th one to provide the opportunities for the educations the child or what between the age of 6 to 14 years. The 86 amendment, 86 the Constitution Amendment Act in 2002. So shall provide for the opportunities for the educations to the children between the age of the 6 and 14 years. 6 and 14 years. Thank you.